this is Simon from boltonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 4 of my guitar tutorial on how to play Capricho Arabe by Tarrega. Now we finished part 3 just having done the first 2 beats of bar 41. So on the third beat of bar 41, we're now going into a sequence of arpeggios. So at bar 41 beat 3, we're starting with an open 5th string followed by D, 10th fret on the 1st string, and we're doing a slur from that D, or a pull off from that D to the B flat at the 6th fret. The 3rd finger now drops onto the 2nd string 8th fret to give us G. So that's continued by playing the open 1st string E. Notice that 3rd finger staying on that 2nd string because that now drops down to your 3rd fret to D. So we play that, you play the B flat next to it on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, and then do a pull off or a slur to the open G. So that is now, I'll do that. Bar 42 continues with an A major arpeggio. So if you know how to do an A chord, we're doing that at the 2nd fret. Now what I do, I place the 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret C sharp, and I bar the 1st finger across the 4th string and 3rd string at the 2nd fret to give me E and A. So the arpeggio now is, so you're playing your 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and 1st string. That 2nd finger stays on that 2nd string, and we now slide back up the 2nd string to the 10th fret A. The 1st finger will drop onto the 1st string 9th fret, giving us C sharp, and then that's continued by the E on the 1st string 12th fret. So that would now be so far we've got I'll play that again. Now on beat 3 of bar 42, our little finger drops back to the 6th fret B flat because we're going to do a slur from that B flat to the G at the 3rd fret. But before we do that, we play the open 5th string A, then we play the B flat, slur the finger off to the G, the 3rd finger will drop onto the 2nd string 5th fret to the E, so that now is, notice that 2nd finger can stay on that string, that drops to your 3rd fret D. We play the B flat next to it on the 3rd string and do the slur off to the open string, and then finish that bar by playing the E on the 4th string 2nd fret. So that will be. So the complete sequence would then be and bar 43 starts with, again, our A chord, and we do the arpeggio across just as we played it on the first beat of bar 42. And then we're playing a sequence of 4 A's at the 5th fret, 1st string. So let's. Now, this continues with a chromatic scale. For those who don't know what a chromatic scale is, basically you're playing every semitone or every note starting with A. So we're playing A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, G, G sharp, back to A, and then it starts all over again. Now these are really quite simple to play on the guitar because basically you're playing every note. So we're starting on the 5th string with the open string. Then at the 1st fret we play the A sharp, 2nd fret's playing the B, 3rd fret plays the C, then C sharp with your little finger at the 4th fret. So that is open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. We continue with the same on the 4th string. So that is now open D, 1st fret D sharp, 2nd fret E, 3rd fret F, 4th fret F sharp. So that is onto the 3rd string. Now be careful on this one, we don't use as many fingers. So we're playing G open, G sharp, A sharp. Now we don't need the B because B's the 2nd string. So on that one it's just the 3 fingers. So far we've used 4 fingers on the 5th and 4th string, 3 fingers on the 3rd string. So that's so now we can continue onto the 2nd string open. 1st fret gives us C, 2nd fret C sharp, 3rd fret's D, 4th fret's D sharp. So we've now got now I play an open E. That's in order to give the fingers time to actually move up the fingerboard. I know it's only a fraction of a second, but it does help out in these position shifts up the neck. So we play the open E. We're then moving into your 6th position on the 2nd string to give us F with the 1st finger, followed by F sharp with the 2nd, G with the 3rd, G sharp with the little finger, and then to move us into bar 45, the little finger moves up 1 fret to the 10th fret to give us A, and we play that with the A bass, with the D bass note 6th string. So that is so that's now taking us into bar 45. And now we have a key change. So we've gone from F major. Don't forget the piece started originally in D minor. Then it's gone into F major. And now it's gone into D major. So we've 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp in the key signature. So we've just finished with our A at the 10th fret, along with the bass note. And we're now doing a partial bar chord at the 7th fret with the 1st finger. Now that's giving us the 3rd string and 4th string D and A. So that's, we place the 3rd, don't move those fingers, but you place the 3rd finger now on your 5th string, 9th fret onto the F sharp, and we're playing the 5th string and 2nd string together, and then you play the same chord as before, so you're playing your 4th and 3rd strings. So that's with that bar across your 5th string, we now play the E, which is at the 7th fret, 5th string, and then onto the 1st string for the melody, which is now B, which the bar's covering at the 7th fret, C sharp with the 3rd finger at the 9th fret, D on the 1st string, 10th fret. So we've got now keeping that bar on, we're playing the bass note is the 4th string, 7th fret, A. We've already got the 3rd finger placed on our C sharp on the 1st string, so we're playing the 4th string and first string together with a little ornament. So we'll be hammering that little finger on to the 10th fret and then off again. So that's. We now place the little finger on the 2nd string 10th fret, which gives us A, back onto the 1st string, B at your 7th fret, and C sharp at the 9th fret. So that now is staying in that 7th position. We're now playing the 1st string and 6th string together. So you're playing the B at the 7th fret and the open 6th string with another ornament. So again, we're hammering that 3rd finger on to the 9th fret to give us a C sharp. So it's B. And to continue, we now place the little finger on the 2nd string 10th fret, A, and we play the 2nd string and 3rd string together. So that's. So continuing bar 46 onto the second. Onto the 2nd beat. So we've got. Then we're playing F sharp on the 5th string, 9th fret, and then the chord that we previously played, that's your 4th string and 3rd string. So that's. So from bar 45 we now have this. And to continue bar 46, we're now dropping down to the 2nd position to give us our bass note of E on the 4th string. The melody is continued with the little finger on the 2nd string 5th fret and then onto the 1st string to give us F sharp. So that now is keeping the bar on at that 2nd fret. We now play G with the 2nd finger on the 1st string 3rd fret, and we play that with the 5th string bass note. So that's the open string. And again we've got that ornament where we're hammering that little finger on to the 5th string, to the 5th fret 1st string, and then pulling the finger off. And then it's F sharp, which is covered with the bar at the 2nd fret 1st string, onto the 2nd string with the little finger to give us E. So that now bar 45 to the end of bar 46 is this. So it's that. Bar 47, I keep down in the 2nd position. Some players do move up into the higher positions for this sequence, but I like to try and keep the melody on the first 2 strings. So we're playing the open 5th string and then A at the 5th fret on the 1st string. You play the 3rd string A 2nd fret with the 1st finger, and then place the 2nd finger on D and the 3rd finger on the F sharp on the 4th string. So that is, and then you can play the 3rd string again. So that is. And at the end of that bar we now have a full bar chord across to the 6th string. We need that in order to get the low E. Now remember you're down tuned, so that E is at the 2nd fret now. So we're playing that, you've got the bar on, you play the melody note of B on your 3rd string 4th fret, followed by C sharp, which the bar covers on the 2nd string, so that's. We're playing the 4th string E, which your bar covers. You want your 2nd finger on D on your 2nd string, and we're playing the 4th string and 2nd string together, again with the ornament where we're hammering that little finger onto the second string 5th fret. Take that second finger off to take us back to C sharp, and then the B with the 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So that bar 47 is then into bar 48, we're playing E on the 2nd string with the little finger, along with the open 5th string A. And what we do here, we're doing a partial bar at the 2nd fret in order to get the E that's coming up on the 4th string and the A that follows it on the 3rd string 2nd fret. So that now will be partial bar, 4th string 2nd fret E, you place the 3rd finger on the 5th string 4th fret C sharp, and we're playing the 5th string and 3rd string together, and then the 4th string again, and then the open 5th string. So that bar then is and we continue at beat 3 on bar 48 with this nice little phrase that Tarrega came up with. So we're starting on the 4th fret of the 1st string, we play the G sharp, slide that finger up a fret to the A at the 5th fret. We then move into the 9th position, so you want your 7th position, and you put your 3rd finger on the 9th fret 1st string C sharp, and we do a slur from that C sharp to the B. So we've got that 2nd finger now will drop straight onto our G natural on the 2nd string 8th fret, and then we play the open E string. So that little phrase is, I'll play that again. And now, for the next beat and a half, we have a repeat of bar 45-46. So we're now back to. So we have now, from bar 41, we've got chromatic scale, key change, alignment by 46, by 47, repeat, and that's where I'll leave it today, because again we have quite an intricate section coming up. I hope this tutorial is helpful. I'll continue part 5 shortly, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye now.